हसरत से नज़र करते हैं, रुखसते अहले वतन हम तो सफ़र करते हैं।
During the early modern era, Awadh underwent a series of transformation. From establishment of Awadh as an autonomous regional power under Sadat Khan in 1722 to its annexation by the British in 1856, we saw Awadh transforming into first an autonomous regional power, followed by a buffer state, followed by a subsidiary alliance, and ultimately an annexation. So let us study a timeline and important Nawabs who shaped the destiny of Awadh. It was in 1722 up till 1739 that Sadat Khan, he made Awadh an autonomous regional power. Sadat Khan belonged to the Nishapuri dynasty. He was an Iranian by descent and he was a Shia. Even today in Lucknow, if you see Imam Bara, it is mostly based upon the Shia religious belief architecture. So Sadat Khan, he was one of the party to the court faction which deposed of Sayyid brothers. Sadat Khan along with Nizamul Mulk. And Sadat Khan, when he became the Nawab of Awadh, he suppressed all the rebellious zamindars. Sadat Khan did not differentiate between Hindus or Muslims. The taxation was equal. And Sadat Khan's reign also witnessed prosperity of Awadh. In 1739, we all know when Nadir Shah invaded India, Nizamul Mulk, after the Battle of Karnal, was able to convince Nadir Shah to return back with 50 lakh rupees. But Sadat Khan grew extremely jealous. He saw this as a threat that Nizamul Mulk now will control the Mughal court, which Sadat Khan wanted to be. He wanted to be the prime wazir. So he directly met Nadir Shah and invited him to Delhi. He promised him to give way more money than what was promised by Nizamul Mulk. And we all know what happened to Delhi after that. And this led to Sadat Khan drinking a cup of poison and ending his life. Sadat Khan was replaced by his nephew and son-in-law, Safdar Jung. Safdar Jung, as a Nawab of Awadh, is known for his high moral character, idea of justice, and also was given the title of Nawab Wazir because in 1748, after death of Muhammad Shah, Safdar Jung would be made the Wazir. He will lose a civil war to Itimadud-Dawla and would retire back to Awadh in 1754. However, this particular time period of Safdar Jung is noted for the benevolent policy of Safdar Jung and his title of Nawab Wazir. We must always remember, amongst all the nobility, it was the house of Awadh which was given the title of Nawab Wazir. He was succeeded by Shuja-ud-Dawla. Shuja-ud-Dawla, very, very important ruler. We all know that it was during the reign of Shuja-ud-Dawla that Battle of Buxar was fought. The Shuja-ud-Dawla would be ruling from 1754 till 1755. After death of Alamgir II, as we have already discussed, in 1759, we will see Ali Gohar becoming the ruler with the title of Shah Alam II. Now Ali Gohar, when he became a fugitive emperor without any territory, he was aiming at conquering Bihar and the adjoining areas so that he can have his own territory. And in 1764, the three powers, Mir Qasim, Shuja-ud-Dawla, as well as Shah Alam II, the emperor of Delhi, all three would form an alliance against the British, leading to Battle of Buxar. And over here, this alliance will lose. This would be followed by Treaty of Banaras, and it is this Treaty of Banaras which would transform Awadh into a buffer state, into a friendly state. And when Shuja-ud-Dawla died at that point of time, Awadh had already become a buffer zone between the British as well as the North India. He was replaced by Asaf-ud-Daula. A very important ruler, and he ruled up till 1797. Asaf-ud-Daula as a ruler, his time period was characterized by annexation of Rohilkhand, and it was Warren Hastings who was the Governor General in Bengal at that point of time. And his time period was also characterized by growing demands of the British with respect to subsidies in order to upkeep the troops in Lucknow, in Awadh region. Banaras was handed over to the British. So slowly and steadily, the territory of Awadh started diminishing during the time period of Asaf-ud-Daula. Asaf-ud-Daula was replaced by his illegitimate son Wazir Ali, who was deposed of by Sir John Shore. And it was Sir John Shore who installed Saadat Khan, a very important ruler. Saadat Khan ruled till 1814. You have to remember that Saadat Khan was the ruler during whose reign in 1801 Awadh signed the Subsidiary Alliance Treaty. So following this, during the time period of Saadat Ali Khan, the British became the paramount power over the Awadh regional kingdom. Therefore, from 1814 up till 1856, the Nawabs of Awadh, they limited themselves to the cultural pursuits. They were least concerned about law and order. For example, successor of Saadat Khan, Ghazi Haider, he was not a monarch who would experiment, who would innovate with respect to law and order. No. The entire court became the court of literature, shairi, and all forms of fine arts. In fact, rulers, Wazir Ali, he was an expert Kathak dancer. So his successor, Saadat Ali Khan's successor, Ghazi Haider, Nasiruddin Ali, then Ali Shah followed by Amjad Ali, and ultimately it was Wajid Ali, who was in 1856 exiled to, or he was pensioned off to Calcutta, and Awadh was annexed by the British. So what we see is a transition of Awadh from a regional autonomous power towards its annexation in 1856.